Good evening, everyone. This is Joe for Jaspy's Hobbyland. It's Thursday, May 28th, 2015, and we are doing 2015 Bowman Baseball. This is eBay break number 5. eBay break number 5. So it's a jumbo case. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Good God. All right. All right, boys and girls, strap in. This is going to be a fun one. If you're on the East Coast, wrap up in a nice fleece blanket. Bring your laptop into bed. Just curl right up, and I'll help you with your insomnia. If you're on the West Coast, well, you can do errands while you do this. You can kind of like leave this half on, just half listen to it. I'm going to open all the packs first out of this box, and then we'll just kind of go from there. All right. Clip Show Baby just got back from happy hour. You're ready to go. You're going to be ready to sleep in about a second. You're ready to sleep in a little bit. It's going to be great. I would also like to do... Oh yeah, Nick's88 got some Subway, and it's just like kicking back and being like, all right, got a sandwich, got a drink, relaxing. Drunk breaking, that'd be great. Until they pull like a one of one like superfractor out of here, and then they accidentally bend it because they're like, oh my god, that was so cool, crack. That'd be the last time they'd ever do that. Make for a great viral video, though. Yeah, or 925 is like, or spill beer on it. Yeah, you don't want to spill beer on it. That'd just be... It's an untapped market. Call Bossman Mike. Let him know what you think. It'd be a total S show, though, wouldn't it? I can't curse because I think there's kids listening sometimes, but it would be a total S show. No, it wouldn't? It'd be okay? I don't know. I would curse a lot more, that's for sure. All right. Here we go. Kind of fly through the paper just like that, right? And fly through the chrome just like that. That's how this is going to work, folks. That's how this is going to work. And then we'll stop on some other notables. Notables like this guy, like Alex Jackson, Bowman Scouts. Check that out. That's nice for the Mariners. And the first autograph of the day, Jorge Lopez. And it's perp as well. Look at this. Out of 250. 242 out of 250. Nice autograph to start us off right there. Paper, chrome, and paper. And before you ask, I have no idea what we're shipping out of here. I'm pretty sure we're shipping all the chrome, definitely. Are we shipping the paper on this too? What does our auction page say? There's a Michael Conforto mini, not numbered. There's a Carlos Baerga rookie recollection. Paper, chrome, and paper. Even though, listen, folks, I'll be honest with you. Even though I complain about this break right here, I'm a huge baseball fan, so I actually do like Bowman baseball a lot, and I enjoy like seeing all the players and stuff. I'm a big baseball guy. Bowman Scouts, Tyler Glasnow, right here, and then for the Diamondbacks, Touki Toussaint. autograph. I don't think these are numbered, right? No. Now, Bowman baseball still a great product, folks. I enjoy it very much. I just like to joke about it just because it's such a long break, but I'm a fan of it. And the jumbo is really nice too. The jumbo is very easy to break as a breaker. The hobby boxes, the hobby cases are a hassle. And I like these little minis. Farm's Finest, Tyrone Taylor. Kong's card says paper. At least, well, I don't think we definitely ship chrome, including paper too, plus paper. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Well, whatever, folks. If you don't want your paper, then, or if you expected paper, you don't get it, you can eBay message us and yell at us. Jose Peraza, Bowman Scouts. And then there's I saw this dude's name pronounced on the MLB Network the other day, but I forgot how to pronounce him. Filesnick? F. All right, whatever. And it's out of $4.99. Nice. Refractor as well. Very cool. For the Houston Astros. And paper. Tukey Toussaint, Diamondbacks, Flitzwick, 925. And then the first one was Jorge Lopez, Milwaukee Brewers autograph out of 250. The eBay Spectra case was already done earlier today. The video will be uploaded as soon as I go off air. We'll upload all the videos all at once. Farm's Finest right here, Daniel Robertson. Aaron Blair, $4.99. Another Diamondback. Oh, the one on our site now, that'll probably go tomorrow. Well, it depends on how I feel after I do this break. If I'm feeling up for it, kind of had a long day already. So I'm feeling up for it. Maybe I'll do it. 324 out of 499. David Wright, silver paper. Daniel Norris. Wasn't he just sent down recently, Daniel Norris? I think he was called up and then sent back down. But he'll be back up again soon. Paper. Russian roulette breaking. People might riot. They'll think it's a good idea at first. Like, everyone thinks doing Russian roulette is a great idea. At first, it sounds like a great idea. At least I think it sounds like a great idea. With guns, I mean. But then, when you actually are in that situation, you're like, it's not as good as I thought it would be. Nick Castellanos, Ice. There's a mini of Jeff Hoffman. And Papel. Pogs in the 90s. They banned Pogs from my middle school back in the day because they thought it was a form of gambling. So we then ended up doing trading cards instead. $4.99, Alex Reyes. I guess that was more of an acceptable form of gambling. Jameson Taillon, prospects, paper, chrome, paper. I see some gold coming up, by the way. Paper, chrome, and paper. Here comes the gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. I want to know where the gold's at. Remember that video? Kyle Zimmer mini in the gold. Luis Severino for the New York Yankees. Who had the Yankees? I think the Yankees person is in here, aren't they? Luis Severino, gold. Yankees. That's 48 out of 50. Nice. Paper. Chrome. Paper. That's right. Tommy UGA. Chrome, paper, purple paper. Nice. Tim Anderson, Chicago White Sox, purple paper. 20 out of 250. Pogs were a time when Bill Pulsper was considered a top prospect. Was that the Mets pitcher? Knicks 88 Mets pitcher back in the day? Am I mixing my paper with the chrome pile? Unbelievable. Some of you are getting paper then. I remember that. That was along with the other three pitchers, right? That were for the Mets. That were supposed to be like the next like amazing people. Who were the other two pitchers? There was Pulsper, there was Isringhausen, Jason Isringhausen. There's some ice right here. And the third guy. Who says I don't know baseball? I do, folks. I do. Paul Wilson, right? Is that what you're saying? Wilson, I think? Paul Wilson? Because I think there's like some P connection there in paper. Welcome to another edition of Random Baseball Players with your hosts, Nix88 and Joe from Jaspy's Hobbyland. All right, next box. But I remember those three pictures were supposed to be like the next best thing, and they were on like Sports Illustrated, and they were gonna be, you know, they were gonna dominate the division for years to come. They're all three of them were gonna be 18 20 game winners. Blah 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 blah. Didn't happen, did it? They all had arm problems, right? So what does everyone think about this whole, the whole thing about Tommy John surgeries or skyrocketing and something like that? What does everyone think about that? Because there's one side of it says, hey, pitchers need to throw all the time, more regularly. Like, Nolan Ryan says, you got to throw all the time, consistently. And so that keeps you from ramping up your pitching effort and then ramping it back down, ramping up, ramping back down, and you keep a consistent one. Or some people just say, hey, we got innings, pitch counts, and God, I'm tired. Innings limits. Oof. Anyway, what do you guys think? One or the other? There you go. Cons cards. This is the message I got. Yes, we include all base. There you go. See, so everything ships. Ah, I see. So maybe back in the day, when you don't have year-round leagues and travel teams and all that, maybe you weren't pitching as much. So by the time you got to get to the major, I see. Interesting. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Autograph. Harold Ramirez for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Auto. Paper, chrome, paper. There you go. Chrome, paper. Is this silver? No, it's not. Paper, some ice. A mini Michael Taylor, not numbered. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Chrome. Need some purple paper coming up. Purple paper eaters. For the San Francisco Giants, use Mario Pettit at a 250. And then Garen Cicchini for the Red Sox. Bowman prospects. And then more paper. Nix88 here on Breakers.tv/FP. Also saying, I heard some teams try to figure out how many innings a pitcher threw in high school, and all figure out if his arm can last for a few more years, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I hear you. I mean, it's a tricky thing because I want to say that there have been actual, studies in, medical journals that say that those pitch counts actually don't matter. Or do they? I don't know. So it's kind of hard to say. Victor Reyes Chrome purple out of 250. 123 out of 250 for the Atlanta Braves. Paper. Chrome paper. It's my boy Doc Peterson right here. Some chrome paper. Casey Gillespie, Bowman Scouts. And right here, look at this. Nice one. Who has the Toronto Blue Jays? Dalton Pompey. Autograph. Should be a nice number, too. 55 out of 150. Nice. Nice one for the Birds, the Bluebirds. Chrome paper. Chrome paper. Mini. Moises Alou, Pirates Moises Alou. Rookie recollection. Some more paper, chrome, and paper. All right, Nick's88 says, I got his auto plate. Nice. Plates are kind of underrated, I feel like. I really like printing plates. I feel like not enough people do. Or is that just me? Paper. Gold paper. Gilbert Lara for the Brew Crew. 17 out of 50. Nice. Reynaldo Lopez, Bowman Scouts. Paper. Chrome. Paper. And some ice. Some nice ice hiding back there. See if we can find some of that colored ice stuff too. Different colors are also in there for the ice parallels. Carlos Correa, Mini, Farm's Finest. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Chrome. We have a Mini Purple coming up right there. Paper. Mini. Purple Mini. Look at this. Christian Binford. Kansas City Royals. 193 out of 250. Nice. Paper. Chrome. And papel. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Upside down paper. Does that mean anything? Is this like an M. Night Shyamalan box? Ooh. Julio Urias, Bowman Scouts. Nice. Should be really great. Oh, I think I missed this. How about this? Drew Ward, Nationals, out of 499. Chrome. Paper. The last bit of this box right here. Kyle Schwarber Chrome. Paper. Mini Kyle Schwarber, nice. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Archie Bradley, Bowman Scouts. And, oh, nice one for the New York Mets. Ahmed Rosario. Nice. I like how he does his auto because it looks like a star. Good one. Not numbered. Nice one for the New York Mets, though. Paper. Chrome. Paper. We have Nick's88 wondering, you think Mark Cooper will be attending the finals for the Warriors? Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Mark Cooper. I mean, I barely remember that. Well, what was his Warriors connection? he got to play for them in one game on the show. Wow. That one seminal episode. That one landmark episode. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Was he a school teacher on that show? I forget. Maybe he wasn't a school. Was he a school teacher? He was. In Oakland, right. But like he lived in the suburbs though, right? He lived in the suburbs. But him and all of his friends from the hood now live in the suburbs with their families. And that was the whole premise of it. He's a teacher now, fighting the good fight. Rodney Peete, like old Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Rodney Peete? Is that who you're talking about? That Rodney Peete? Folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Blasts from the Past. Let us know, anyone listening out there, let us know what you think. And let us know about your blast from the past that you think that everyone should know about. How about this? First baseman, Cal Daniels. How about Cal Daniels? There's a blast from the past. Paper, chrome, paper. Ice, Aaron Blair. Mini, Austin Wilson. Paper, chrome, and paper. Paper, chrome, autograph, Padres, Corey Spangenberg. Autograph for the Padres. I believe this guy. Does this guy play every day? Or I know he's called up. Did I watch Hang Time back in the 90s? It doesn't ring a bell. A basketball show? Maybe? Kind of like an Inside Stuff sort of show? Or did I get that all wrong? Paper. Paper. Is this a silver paper? Yeah, it is. Jed Gyerko out of $4.99. Sean Newcomb. Paper. I don't remember that. High school basketball team, Reggie Coach, NBC Mornings. I do not remember that, I'm afraid. We were strictly a CBS household. Manny Machado, purple, out of 250. Bowman Scouts, Lizano Albies. The die cuts are numbered, folks, by the way. I don't know why I keep looking for numbers in them. Doug? I watched, you mean the cartoon on Nickelodeon? I watched that. Buck Farmer. Ice. It's cool when you see Buck Farmer as a mini, because then it says Farm's Finest on the back, and I like the Buck Farmer, Farm's Finest kind of thing. Rolls off the tongue nicely. Clayton Blackburn mini. Paper. Paper. There was Saved by the Bell's a classic. Saved by the Bell's a classic. College Years, not so classic. White Shadow, I do not remember. Disney Afternoon, I do remember. Darkwing Duck, Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, Tailspin. Solid. So many adventures they had. They were just squirrels. Oh, let's just show this one really quick. Look at this. Atlanta Braves. Boom, right at you. Airwolf is classic. Jose Peraza, gold, mini, out of 50. Chrome. West Virginia fan, 69 with the weather update. Wow. Yeah, you should volunteer, dude. Jimmy what? Jimmy Reed, red? Jimmy Reed. Out of 150. Luis Ortiz. Salute your shorts, classic. Salute your shorts. Do 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 do. Got a mini right here. Raimel Tapia. Ren and Stimpy, classic. What about Wizards of Waverly Place? No? Dalton Pompey, Bowman Scouts, and another autograph. Another one for the Diamondbacks. Look at that. Peter O'Brien autograph, Arizona Diamondbacks. Number to 499. Chrome, paper, autograph, Miami Marlins. Look at that. Avery Romero for the Miami Marlins. Autograph. Very nice. Not numbered. Justin Turner turned down for what? Beep, 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 beep. Chrome, paper, mini, chrome, paper, chrome, paper, chrome. Last bit of this box. Halfway there, folks. We're almost there. Paper. Joey Gallo. And I wonder if this Juan Gonzalez is going to be autographed. Could be a rookie recollection. No, it's not. But still, very cool. Juan Gon. And paper, so that was that box. Yes, we are on Nick's 88. We are on Monday through Friday from, Nick is usually on from like 8 or 9 a.m. Pacific, right up until my time slot, which starts at 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, and I go to about 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. That's our usual schedule, Monday through Friday. Yeah, I know, right? 925, we could get some of that rain out here in California. That'd be nice. All right. Don't let me forget about that box back there. We're working tomorrow night, Nick's 88. You're going to miss the Friday night fun. I know, right, Glenn? We could build a pipeline. I wish I had a bikini car wash business in Santa Monica. That'd be great. You'd be shocked at how many car washes are actually here in Santa Monica. I'm just like, for a place that barely rains, I mean, I guess you still have to clean your car, but so. Definitely low startup costs. We just pull. Yeah, there are a lot of nice cars to wash. I guess that's probably why a lot of car washes make sense. It's gotten to the point where I'm sick of seeing people driving Teslas around, and then I was like, that's kind of like totally LA problems, right? LA world problems. Yes, West Virginia fan. It is the Bowman baseball eBay break number 5. And folks, if you're watching on YouTube right now, there is going to be a recap. So I don't know why you're wasting your time watching like an hour and a half of this break on here when there's very definitely a recap video. So if you're watching on YouTube, stop now. Well, at least, well, you've gone this far, YouTube, so why not just keep watching? All right, Carlos Correa. Paper, chrome, paper. Get I could launder money like in Breaking Bad. Yeah, that would be cool. I'll do that. Some ice. Ice is nice. Aaron Sanchez ice, not numbered because it's not really like a purple ice or anything like that. But I don't know why I keep pointing those out. But people seem to like them. Mini, paper, chrome, paper. Chrome, paper. Mini, Grant Holmes. Tuki Susan, we pulled his autograph a little bit earlier for the Diamondbacks. Now we pull his purple chrome right here. And a 250. And everyone's like, come on, Diamondbacks, really? Another one? Paper. Chrome. Oh, what do we got here? I don't think I've seen this. Look at this. There's Steven Matz. Am I getting excited over nothing? Oh, look at that. I haven't seen one of these. Bowman Black, 8 out of 25. Rafael Devers. Boston Red Sox. Who has the Red Sox? That's really nice. Wow. Check that, and I put my 130 penny sleeves away. Where's that? To get one right here. Jeez. Check that out. I mean, if you think about how many packs there are and how many cases are made and all that sort of stuff, and you think that there's only 25 of these left? 8 out of 25. Wow. Boston Red Sox. Who has the Red Sox? That's really nice. Wow, that's a nice one. Paper chrome. Oh, I'm back to this again. Chrome. So I just keep this out here as a reminder of like, hey, this is fun too. Paper. Paper. Another autograph. There's Austin Kubica, Detroit Tigers autograph. Is this numbered? Not numbered. Paper, chrome, paper, chrome, paper. Mini, Brandon Finnegan, Marquise Grissom, Rookie Recollection, paper, chrome, and some paper. Yeah, sports collector saying $200 card right there. Nice. Well, Good on whoever owns the Boston Red Sox. Matt Holliday, purple paper. Out of 250. Nick's 88 saying tough to grade. Is that right? Trey Turner. Paper mini. Steven Moya. Domingo Santana out of 499. That goes to the Houston Astros. Paper, chrome, and paper. All right, here we go. Chrome, paper, Grant Holmes. Nice, one of those. Another great Dodger prospect coming up the farm system. Paper, chrome, paper, chrome, paper, Lucas Sims. No, paper goes into this pile. Chrome goes into this pile. What do we have here? We have Raul Mondesi. Out of 150, nice. 9 out of 150, Raul Mondesi, Kansas City Royals. All these guys' kids are coming up now, right? You got Tom Gordon's kids, D. Gordon, Nick Gordon coming up. You have Delino Shields Jr. tearing it up in Texas. Now you got Raul Mondesi's kid coming up as well. And there's Yasmani Tomas right there. Arizona Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks doing a lot. Nice. 5 out of 150 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Nice. Nice autograph there. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Some ice. And last bit of this box. Mini. Jacob Gatewood. Paper, chrome, paper, chrome, paper, autograph, Cincinnati Reds, nice. Daniel Corsino, or maybe if there's an Italian slant to it, could be Corcino, right? Whatever it is, very nice. Cardinal was looking for Rizel Iglesias, Bailamos, but no. This will have to do for now. 465 out of 499. Still a lot of boxes to go, folks, so do not despair yet. And paper. All right, next box. Oh boy, I still have 4 boxes to go. Now we're halfway there. Let's try to speed this up a little bit, folks. There will be a recap video, so if you end up falling asleep, there will be a recap video. Folks, there should be more of this stuff on our in our eBay store, I believe. There might be a couple other auctions in our eBay store. stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. So check that out. Or you can go to our website, jaspyshobbyland.com. Be sure to check that out. We have a lot more breaks and whatnot there. So check that out. If you're new here, click the heart button below my face. And then you'll be able to follow us on Breakers.tv. They'll send you an email every time we go on air. We're on air Monday through Friday, basically. And follow us on Twitter and Instagram, at JaspysHobbyland. West Virginia fan asking, how many cards per pack? This many. Right there, about that many. I don't know. Oh, there it is. 32 cards. And this is the jumbo case. So there's fewer packs and more cards in a pack in the jumbo case. What they call the hobby case has more packs and more packs with fewer cards inside. All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I'm going to move these away so I have some space for myself because oftentimes these cards multiply like tribbles. Or gremlins. All right, here we go. The next box. This is eBay break number 5 for Bowman Baseball. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Purple paper. We have Rafael Devers. Purple paper out of 250 to go along with this Rafael Devers right there. We're starting a Rafael Devers. There's Raul Mondesi again. Nix88 and Breakers.tv/Jaspy saying, last time I heard so much enthusiasm like this, I was 12 and my class was told we were going to the New York Philharmonic. Jorge Soler, not numbered. Chrome, paper. Oh. Hi, autograph. New York Yankees. Bronx Bombers. Robert Refsnyder autograph. Very nice. Not numbered. Some ice. We haven't seen any color ice yet, but still keep seeing these. Miguel Sano, another one of those great Twins prospects right here. We have Lucas Giolito, I think coming back from a Tommy John surgery pretty soon. Lucas Giolito, there's his mini. Right there, paper, chrome, paper, chrome, and paper. And Rafael Devers, again. We're just collecting Rafael Devers at this point? There's an autograph hiding right here for the San Francisco Giants, Ty Black. Nice one for the Giants. Not numbered. Paper. The Miguel Sano was just a Bowman Prospects insert, not numbered. Or was it a Silver Ice? Sorry, Silver Ice. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I'm mixing up the chrome and the paper again. All right, here we go. Gotta pick up the pace on this, folks. What time did I start this? I think I'm way behind schedule. Big Boppy for the Boston Red Sox out of 150. I started at 34. Oh man. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. This can't be like. All right, I gotta pick this up. Alex Gordon, mini. Just busy chit chatting with you guys. That's what's going on. Gotta pick up the pace on this. There's some cold Pacificos in the fridge waiting for me. Derek Hill mini, not numbered, paper. I looked at the clock and I was just like, oh man. fly through these now. Clint Frazier mini, followed by a blue Raimel Tapia, which reminds me of a fish. 88 out of 150. Still have to do a recap video. Gotta sleeve all these guys before I do the recap video. Paper, chrome, autograph. Another Ty Black autograph. Out of 499. San Francisco Giants owner starting a Ty Black collection. I'm starting a black tie collection. Sorry, Ty Black I meant. John Allrood, one of the guys that wore a batting helmet in the field. Good Lord. I don't know, 3 boxes of eternity. This is a long time, folks. If you're watching on YouTube, why are you doing this? If you've gone this far on YouTube, this is a mistake for you. There is a recap video. Turn around. Press pause now. And look at our other videos. And there should be a recap video that says 5/28/2015, 2015 Bowman Baseball, eBay break number 5 recap. Gotta look that up. That's the one you want to see. If you've been watching this long, it's on you. Yeah, this is a long break, Nix88. This is a long break. I warned everybody. I said settle in, get a fleece blanket, get yourself tucked in, and just kick back and doze off. That's what I said. That's why I have to leave things like this right out here, because that'll remind me of why we do this. Okay. And away we go with another box of 2015 Bowman Baseball. This is a jumbo case break, folks, filled on stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. And we have Kevin Crimea, a former USSR country. Tampa Bay Rays, 205 out of 499. Boy, oh boy. Paper, mini, paper, chrome, paper. Crimea, not even close. It's close. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's Crimea. See? You saw it. I know. A nice Chris Bryant autograph would really get us going, or a Jose De Leon autograph for my Dodgers. Look at that. Nice autograph for the Los Angeles Dodgers. 420, wink, out of 499. Nice. Nix88 says Ponce was his dad. No, Nix88. That is Ponce. Bum, bum, bum. Tampa Bay Rays with another one. Adrian Rondon. He just changed his name so as to not arouse suspicion. John Gray, Chrome. Paper, ice, mini. Ah, there we go. This is the ice we were looking for. Some red ice of Forrest Wall, John Wall's brother. For the Colorado Rockies, red ice, that's 3 out of 5. Nice. Nice ice. And there's Lucas Giolito again. Colorado Rockies with that one. Oh, that's for J.R. Artullo. Nice. There you go. There you go, man. Got you some red ice. Some ice, baby. There's Jake Lamb, ice. Not numbered. Mini. Paper. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Brett Phillips, Astros. 10 out of 499. C.J. Edwards. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I could do like the voice. Maybe I'll try to sound like all the grown-ups in all those Snoopy cartoons and all the Peanuts cartoons, Snoopy cartoons, as I go through this. 'Cause that's what it kind of sounds like at this point, right? Mike Flinsmick mini. Chrome. Paper. Oh. Got a mini right here, and there's a Nick Gordon. Nice. Nick Gordon refractor, $4.99. Wish there was a little ink on that, huh? Me too. Me too. Tyler Kolek. Does this look different to you? Does this look different to us? No, it doesn't. There you go. Is that another San Diego Padre? Nice. I think there was a Spangenberg a little bit earlier. Now here's a Reimer Liriano. Focus you. There you are. Nice. Not numbered. Marquise Grissom. Some of these are autographed, folks. That's why I always kind of pause at these rookie recollections, because some of them are autographed. Here's a mini Byron Buxton. No auto. Marquise Grissom. Oh well. Maybe next time. Got 2 more boxes to go, folks. We're almost there. All right, 2 more boxes to go. We're almost there. You guys can get out of here. All right. 2 more of these. I know. I do need some eye candy before I lose my mind. Yeah. Kate Upton's nice, I suppose. I could use a little bit more of a bottom from Kate Upton. You know what I mean? Considering how well endowed she is in the top, you would think that there would be a little more proportion happening, but it didn't seem like it according to the pictures that I did not see because I'm an adult and I don't do that thing. No, not necessarily. Not necessarily Nick's 88. It's really more of a proportion, I guess. Like I mean the size of a woman does not really matter as long as it's, you know, proportion is a little more important to me, I think. Good save. It's not a good save. It's true. That's just what I believe in. It's not just like, okay, great. Kate Upton has great tits. You know, that's not what it is. I'm gonna do this one too, folks. But it's just like, I don't know. I'd rather have it be proportional. Like Mila Kunis is very attractive, obviously. But it's not like she doesn't seem disproportionate. You know what I mean? Like her body is proportionate to her, and she's like smaller, petite anyway. You know. I know, but it's after 9:30, right? After 9:30 Pacific, 12:30 Eastern. Isn't it okay to say certain words at this point? I could say the B word, right? I think I could say the S word at this point. Just on principle, I probably wouldn't say the F word, but the S word. I mean, kids are in bed, right? Anyone? I know a lot of families do watch this show, but are the kids still up? West Virginia fan 60, my kids still up? Swing, says Nix88 on breakers.tv/Jaspi. Wow, that's a blast from the past. I try to get a thing going with my friends where I was like, hey, what if I started bringing back old lines from Austin Powers? Like, has it been long enough where you can start bringing old lines back from like Mike Myers movies from the 90s, you know, and try to make it happen, like make that like a retro thing happen again, you know? So I tried, and no, it still sounds very dated. It doesn't sound cool anymore. I tried for months. Yeah, it's like, would you like a sensual massage? And no, doesn't work. Do I make you horny, baby? Doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't work. I think they're hilarious. Right, dude, get in my belly. Do like the whole shtick. No one does. No one, I mean, everyone's just like, haha, that's Austin Powers. And I'm just like, yeah, you don't get it. You weren't even born when Austin Powers was out. Why am I even with you? Paper. Chrome. Max Fried Mini. Get in my belly. JRG, right. But Austin, I'm holding 2 owls. Oh, so good. Yeah, ice cream get in my belly when I see Jameson, Super Mario. Yeah, I wish I was Super Mario Girlfriends. That's not quite true. What's true right here is Austin Meadows, 87 out of 150. Nice mini, followed by another color and an autograph. This one's not a mini. This is a big one right there. There we go. Another one for the San Francisco Giants. Kiri Mela, or Maya, 103 out of 250. Well, he's still a rookie, so until he gets called up, I'm just going to call him meat. Why does he keep calling me meat? I'm the guy that drives a Porsche. Supermalls in Cali 1 and 8, only one. I am a superfractor. That's true. I'm one of a kind. I'm one of a kind. All right. There's John Gray. There's Kyle Lloyd. Padres. Padres doing well in this break, right? Out of 150. Although I have to say that in terms of like, there's a lot of my buddies who come from like Chicago and stuff, right? There's Austin Meadows Purple Paper out of 250. And they'll see girls out here and they're like, oh my God, she's like an 8 or a 9. And I'm just like, yeah, like 5 or 6. And you're like, and they look at me and they're just like, Joe, in Chicago, that is an 8 or a 9, you know? And they'll just shake their head and you'd be like, you are so, your mind has been warped by growing up in Southern California your entire life. And I was like, what are you talking about? And they're like, you gotta travel a little bit more, Joe. James Italian. Frank Thomas, no ink on this one. Rookie recollection. Wish there was. I like this uniform for some reason. It keeps catching my eye right here. I dig that. Oh, this is the Rays like retro throwback uniforms when they don't have throwback. Something like that. Are these minor league? No. Anyway. Sorry, that made me kind of angry for a second. Yeah, clip show. We're definitely spoiled out here in Southern California. All my like Midwest friends from like Chicago and stuff like that are just like, yo, you know, what are you talking about? And I was like, I never thought I was like a guy that where my standards were like high. I'm too old to really care about that anymore, but still, if I'm just looking. Orlando Arcia autograph. Brewers, Brew Crew. Oh, good old Austin Powers line. Can we please try to bring that back, folks? I'll find a way to work into my breaks. Lonnie Chisenhall, Indians, $4.99. How many picked up Lonnie Chisenhall as a fantasy baseball player at one point in your life and then realized that he never turned out to be the player you wanted him to be? Every time I pull some sort of like under 5 hit or something like that, I'd just be like, yeah, baby, you know? And people would be like, what? It's like, are you really trying to bring back Austin Powers lines? There's Jordan Betts, Red Sox drafting all the bets. Tyler Beatty, mini. I'm going to do that. When did you guys decide that? And it's like, we decided to do Austin Powers stuff late on a Thursday. That's what we decided. There's only a few of us here in the room. We decided to do that. Eric Gonzalez, Indians. $4.99. Old Travis Hafner, huh? Was that the one year where he started off the season hitting like 14 home runs in April or something like that, and then he picked up none after that? Guys, remember when Brady Anderson, was it Brady Anderson, who hit like 50 home runs from the leadoff spot for the Orioles? Henry Owens mini. Carlos Correa refractor, $4.99. Ooh, 12 out of $4.99. Nice low number there. $51 home runs. Sorry. PED Brady Anderson, right. Oh, you think? No, not Brady Anderson. Don't you dare say that about Brady Anderson. Oh, unbelievable. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you sully the memory of Brady Anderson? Knicks 88. James, how dare you sully it? Oh, man. Unbelievable. No respect for the game. No respect for the game, man. Jason Roberts. Why must I always be surrounded by freaking idiots? Out of 150. And then just do bum, 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 and just do that. Ice. Crimea. The Crimea guy. Patrick Collin. Blah, blah. This. That. This. That. Alright, this is all 2 boxes right here. The last 2 boxes we're doing. We're almost there, folks. Ink? No ink. Red Sox. Manuel Margot. And then Albert Almora. I'm sorry. Albert Almora. 209 out of 250. I don't know why the laser beams thing still cracks me up. God. I need to grow up. I know, right? Of course I can't have ink. Ink? Why would you? Why would you put ink on cool things? There's Yimi Garcia. Yimi Garcia for the Los Angeles Dodgers out of 499. I think he got sent down to the minors recently, but I think his favorite Britney Spears song is Yimmy Yimmy More. Wait for it. Yeah. Oh, waves. Look at this. Joe Jackson, Blue Wave. Dermis Garcia. Trevor Frank. Raul Alcantara. And then Roman Quinn. Very nice. I know, crickets. They're not all winners, folks. They're not all winners. You know, these jokes are not all winners. Clip Show liked it. Oh, look at this. Look at this cute little guy. Dylan Bundy, mini, autograph, Baltimore Orioles. Nice one for the O's. Not numbered, but still, very good. Yeah, Sports Collector. I love the blue waves too. I think the Asia versions had like black wave refractors, and those looked really nice. Oh, there we go. Some nice color and some ink coming up, folks. Who could this be? Red team, catcher? Catcher, maybe? Yeah, catcher. There's Dylan Bundy again. What do you think? Wow. Another Peter O'Brien for the Diamondbacks. Peter O'Brien, Diamondbacks. This one's a gold version of it. 33 out of 50. Very nice. Someone's going to come into Breakers.tv/Jaspy right now and see all these like Austin Power quotes in here. And they're going to be like, what the hell is happening in this room? Austin Meadows right here. They're going to be like, what do they do in here at Jaspy's? What do they do? They're breaking cards, I think. They seem to be relatively popular these days. They seem to be breaking cards a lot. But then in the chat, it's just so weird in there. They're talking about Austin Powers. Someone's going to pop in here and be like, that's just weird. What are they? Weirdos. Purple Ice. Corey Kluber, Purple Ice. For the Indians, 48 out of 50. Nice. Carlos Rodon, remember that super factory pull out of this a while back? Living in the past, I guess. Well, Clip Show, baby, this might not be the night for you, my friend. We're down to this last stack right here. What are we going to do? All right. Mini Braden Shipley We have a Jacob Gatewood for the Brewers, purple, so that's out of 250. Very nice. Got some paper here. Got some chrome. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Addison Russell, not a die cut, so not numbered. And then there's an autograph on top. Looks like that's going to a bird team. Looks like Dariel Alvarez. Autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. Looks like Dariel just signs Dariel. He thinks he's some sort of soccer player, you know, like Kaká or Messi or Ronaldo. Like, you just use one name. Who do you think you are? Meat. You haven't earned anything yet. There's the autograph. All right, Bernie Williams back here. These are the rookie recollection cards. There's Aaron Nola right here for the Phillies, first of all. Ink on this, perhaps? No, no ink. Some of them do, folks. Some of them do. We'll check every time. Turned down for what? You see Kershaw, maybe finally had a good start recently. All right. Save him, West Virginia fan 69. Save him. We'll need him tomorrow night. Robert Stevenson. Almost done, folks. And then I'll sleeve these and I'll do a quick recap video. Thanks for sticking around with me, keeping me company. I really appreciated this. All the Austin Power stuff really cracked me up, so that kind of helped me get through all this. So I really appreciate it. There's Gabby Guerrero Mini. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube and you've gotten this far, why? Why? There's a recap video. We always do recap videos for these. All right, last stack right here. Paper. Chrome. Paper. Gareth Morgan back there. There's Dylan Bundy, mini. Gareth Morgan for the Mariners. Nice refractor, 486 out of 499. That might pretty much be the last one, folks. Few paper right here. We end with Victor Alcantara, Andre Wheeler. We got Dilson Herrera, Johnny Cueto. Is he going to be traded by the deadline? Daniel Norris, Mike Napoli, and Alex Cobb. There you go, folks. That was your Bowman eBay break, number 5, filled on stores.ebay.com/JaspysHobbyland. If you've gotten this far, you're watching on YouTube, that's on you, man. That's on you. You should have been watching the recap video. Just subscribe to our page. All right. See you.